just about set to go. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Carlos Correa leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Fought off foul. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one misses. 2-2.
Look, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Just missed.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strike.
Correa on at first, nobody out. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And a swing and a miss. One away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's the strike. Oh, and he hit him.
Not getting first base.
And now it's Christian Walker.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And here it comes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
One out. Runners at first and second. Got him swinging. Vic Caratini at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And a strike on the outside edge. First and second, 2 down. And it's 1-1. The other way, Chisholm fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. 2 left for the Astros. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And today's starting pitcher, Spencer Arrighetti. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
Trent Grisham leading things off and takes a strike. And that's down and away. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So digging in, Ben Rice. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Another solid power season. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
And the 1-0.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Grisham, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. That misses. 2 and 2. That one missed. Stays alive.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Cody.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Tap back up the middle. Caratini flips to second. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base,
Batting
but it
fifth,
was legal.
the second
I
baseman,
like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked
Jr.
like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one in there across the letters. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Two aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Nothing for the Yanks in the first. Second inning upcoming from the Bronx. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. And here is Yainer Diaz. Rodon back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's a foul ball. Diaz batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Taylor Trammell. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Third home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
First pitch changeup, and he was all over it. Not sure if he was expecting off speed or not, but he picked up on the velocity and punished it. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Cam Smith at the plate now. That's ball 1. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. Outside low, and 1-1. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 3-2. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Now batting, third baseman Carlos Correa.
Now Correa up to hit. Walked his first time. Step off throw to first. Dubon back in on a dive. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The flip to second, and that's 2. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And he beats it. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And now here is Anthony Volpe. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Outside with a breaking ball. And a foul ball. Dominguez leads off second with nobody out. That's off the inside corner. 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that one fouled off. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Austin Wells digs in now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-0. Trent Grisham in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-0 down.
3-1.
And fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 12.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
The first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. 1 runs in. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Man at second. Off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in the dirt. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The right fielder, Cody.
Here comes Belly to take his shots. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
There's a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
Rice, the lead runner out at second. Judge at first, 2 out of the inning. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That one well upstairs, and it's 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. And that's too high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one's upstairs, ball 1. One out, base is empty. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive.
The first baseman, number 8, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's in there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Rodon fires. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Victor Caratini getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. Out number 3. 1 left for Houston. They trail it 3-2. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 24, Jason.
Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. Reached on an infield single his first time. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Volpe takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. That one lifted to left. Sanchez ranging after it. And the inning is over. Back now in the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th at the plate. Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss. Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Trammell stands in now and watches strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The Astros down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The changeup missing, and the count is 2-2. Line drive, and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
1 down. And next to hit for Houston, Cam Smith. He's already homered in this game. And a curve misses outside. 1-0. Trammell leads off first with 1 away. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Rodon sets and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And misses inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
The batter,
Here's the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon. And there's a foul ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Astros leave 1. They're down 3-2. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Ryan McMahon.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Well struck left field. That one's carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch,
catcher,
man. He's going to want
28,
that one back, no doubt.
And here is Austin Wells. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. That's in there.
2-2.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Runner takes off. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Check swing, and he held up. The Astros have some action in their pen. Framber Valdez up and throwing. Okert also getting ready. And that's way high. And it's 2-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed.
The first
gets the out.
Number 22, Ben Rice.
And up next for New York, Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and that is that. One left for the Yankees, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back in New York, ready now for the fifth inning. And here comes Carlos Correa. Rodon back to work. Correa, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Jesus Sanchez digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That misses. 1-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Close, but called a ball. And the count's even at 2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. Just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Jose Altuve now at the plate. And that is out of play.
That's a ball.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
So up next, Christian Walker.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss and a slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Correa on at second with 2 down. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back at Yankee Stadium, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Aaron Judge. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that skips into dirt. That one misses, and the count's full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Up next for
Manager
the
out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Spencer Arrighetti won't go any further tonight, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm.
Now pitching for
new pitcher
Astros.
now, Framber Valdez.
Number 59.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. That one the other way. Bellinger is gone. 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 outs. That one just missing inside. Now 1 and 2. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in safely. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. That's too low. And the count 1 and 2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
2 and 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Goes to second. See. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Runner at second, 2 down. That's towards center. Dubon under this one. And that's the 3rd out. The Yanks leave 1, but they still lead at 3-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Will Warren.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Now it's the shortstop, Victor Caratini, has grounded out a couple of times.
Victor Caratini.
You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Movement in the Yankees pen, Yeri De Los Santos, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Hill getting cranked up as well. 0-1 down. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Up the middle. 1 up, 1 down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. There's a strike. Not even close there. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Taylor Trammell. He's already homered here in this one. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. That one pushed to the left and foul. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Wells gathers, throws to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Yankees 3 and the Astros 2. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. It's a bomb. He flexes his power with that swing. His 18th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. On a line out towards center. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Smoked on the ground a second. Altuve slings to first. Got him.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Outside low, and that's ball one. Just missed.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And that's downstairs. And it's 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Towards first, and it goes just foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rice in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Leading off for Houston, the right fielder, Cam Smith.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
One ball, no strike.
And there's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike two.
Two strikes. That's a ball.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a foul ball. The Astros trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's in the dirt.
22.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The third baseman.
Here's Carlos Correa. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Inside,
inside.
just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, left fielder Jesus Sanchez.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Will Warren done for the night. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
New
for the
York
Yankees, Tim Hill. Hasn't pitched in the
41.
last 3 days.
Tim Hill.
So a man aboard, Jesus Sanchez. Up next for the Astros, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Tying run at the plate. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. Up and in, and the count is 3-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The tying run at the plate, and the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like
Second
this.
baseman,
Make the team earn their way on.
Altuve.
Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. And fouled off. Correa at second. Sanchez on at first with 2 down. Got him looking. 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the 7th,
Leading off
and now is
for
the Yankees
Yankees,
DH,
the
Aaron
designated hitter,
Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Sanchez going back on it. Way back, out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 38th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Framber Valdez won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Stephen Okert.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one fouled off. Falling behind 2-1. And that one is inside. Yankees up by 3. Fouled off to the right.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Struck him out looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Action in the pen down there. Nick Hernandez appears to be getting loose. In there. And so now 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dubon makes the grab. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 24, Jason.
2 outs, base is empty.
Dominguez.
And now Jason Dominguez. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yeri De Los Santos.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
The first baseman.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. 0 for 3 in this one. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. De Los Santos, in his 2nd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, out towards left center. Dominguez makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the catcher, Yainer.
Here's the catcher,
Diaz.
Yainer Diaz. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Come on, Yankees. Ball 1. Let's go, New York.
Ground ball up the middle. Chisholm in plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail at 5-2.
Now pitching for
Back
the Astros.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into
Number
the bottom of the
74.
8th. Brian King.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in
Leading
for the
up
Yankees,
for the
Anthony
Yankees,
Volpe.
the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
Oh. 1-1. Come on, Yankees.
Fastball for a strike. This to 3rd. Fires across the diamond, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is
Up
out
next
in the
for
8th.
Yankees, the 3rd baseman, Ryan
McMahon, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Nick Hernandez preparing to come on if needed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The other way, and foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
The catcher, number
2
28.
down, base is empty. And now Austin Wells. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Two down, nobody on, and that's way high. And the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, He'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. It's a stone-cold take.
Back to the top of the order now. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a ball. Wells, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 22.
And next for New York, Ben Rice. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that one clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt, blocked. Good eye in that spot.
2-2.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2. Aaron Judge would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And there's a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field. If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. They leave him loaded through 8 full. It's the Yankees 5 and the Astros 2.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
New York
and
Yankees,
here comes the closer, Mark
number
Leiter
56.
Jr.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So now here's the DH, Taylor Trammell.
Taylor Trammell.
just missed. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Whips it to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Smith, the next to hit, takes outside. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The Astros trailing by 3 here at the top of the ninth. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Sets him down looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So they're down to their final out. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
0-1.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And it goes just foul. One strike away. And that is downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2. Line to left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's an RBI single.
Now
it's 5-3.
Jesus
Sanchez will hit next. Grounds 1 to short, and it's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Out to short, Volpe. On to first, ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.